you made it this far, I just want to say thank you for experiencing this entire journey with me. Xenosaga is an experience, but we're not quite done yet. We have just a little bit more to go, and I'll talk about my full thoughts at the end of this video, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the finale. Alright guys, let's do this! It's finally time!
Look at that! Over there! That's Abel! Our ESs!
Impossible. How'd he transfer them?
I had a feeling it wouldn't be a good idea to leave them in your hands any longer. They all appear to have awakened, so I'll go ahead and retrieve them from you. You don't mind, do you, Yeshua?
What is that?
What the hell is that?
Thank you, Junior.
That thing! That's Zarathustra?
Shion, your will is even stronger than I expected. You are truly worthy of being the Maiden. Now I will make use of that power.
Please, wait! Shion is still...
I told you to stand down, Kevin. Cosmos failed, and you lost Telos as well. Even the Maiden with the key has left you. Acknowledge the truth. You were unable to fulfill your role.
You're Wilhelm? What is Vector's CEO doing here?
That is one of the phrases that defines me. However, words give people many forms. Vector's CEO, head of Hyams, Ormus Patriarch, the Federation Executive Committee Director. All of those are nothing more than phrases that define me. They each define me, yet none of them are me. So far, the only one who can define me is you, Yeshua. Now, Shion, I'd like to start Zarathustra with the key you hold.
I have no intention of doing that.
I expected you to say that. You foolishly chose your death over restoring your time with Kevin. The preciousness of limited life, the beauty of death. You're intoxicated by that narcissism. It's such an incredibly human choice. But unfortunately, your life doesn't matter to me at this point. All I need is your power as the Maiden, the Key, and Mary. Are you perhaps bewildered? Zarathustra is one of the systems created by people in ancient times. It was used to ascend to the realm of God. It was orchestrated by Mary, and its power source was you, right, Yeshua? But it didn't turn out the way they expected. God did not permit mankind's actions. So in order to prevent the destruction of the universe, I bestowed upon it a certain role. That's right, Yeshua. The destruction you will bring.
Chaos? Who are you?
Everything that makes up this universe is connected by the collective subconscious. Redoing everything from nothing by acting upon that collective subconscious and sending everything into the flow of imaginary time. This is the role I gave to the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra. Udu is God himself. The two Abels exist as Udu's observational terminals for this lower domain. In order to assure the continuation of our world, we must seal them away. We will cover the eyes of God, remove his influence from this world, and effect the recurrence of wills through Zarathustra. And that is precisely the reason why I exist. Xion, you are the maiden when you use your key. Mary can lead the wills from throughout the entire universe to Zarathustra.
You're wasting your time. I have no intention of activating a system like this. Besides, mankind doesn't want that. We're all fighting to live this moment.
Are you sure? Large numbers of wills have already gathered here on their own. They all reject the world as it is now and wish for days long past.
That can't be. There's no way everyone will reject the universe.
The Gnosis.
Yes. Gnosis are the form of people who have rejected others and the world. They seek salvation, faced with being overcome with loneliness and fading away. They choose instead to return everything to the beginning. Mary and I shall give them what they seek, the eternal recurrence. Are you ready to help now?
You must be joking. No, I'll never do what you say.
I see. That's too bad, for I am not as kind as Kevin.
Xion!
Stop it! What are you doing to her?
I told you. I have no interest in what happens to her, and I don't care. I only need her desire to use the key, even if I have to force her. That is the reason why she is here. Stubborn, aren't we? How long can you stand it?
Chief! Stop! Stop it! If you don't stop, she'll... Cosmos! Help her! Hurry!
Xion.
Mary, I forbid you to interfere. Understand?
Cosmos! What's wrong? Hurry!
You're wasting your breath. Mary understands what must be done to save this universe.
Chief!
Nice yelling sound. Definitely don't sound sexual at all.
Hello, Kevin.
It's all right, Xion.
Kevin! Are you there? Help me. Please. Kevin! Help me!
Women, am I right?
Kevin!
Kevin, are you satisfied now? Why act surprised? Everything has occurred as expected, including your act of betrayal.
You knew?
Of course. What you seek is not order for the universe, but only for your own personal desire. An eternal world for the two people in love.
That's right. I have no attachment to this world. But I cannot lose Xion!
For love? Ridiculous. That has no value. Aren't you happy you'll be able to feel her pain, Kevin? Now, Xion, have you changed your mind?
No!
Honestly, stubborn, aren't you? Then how about this? Mary, bring Xion here. What's wrong? Xion will continue to suffer eternally, not permitted to die. You're the only one who can release her from her pain.
No, Cosmos! Don't do what he says!
Are you sure, Mary? You don't want to lose Xion, do you?
Xion.
No, don't! Cosmos! Stop right there! Mary!
No, stop!
That's right. You can't defy me. This fate has been destined right from the time you sealed Anima. How does it feel to be betrayed by someone you once trusted, Xion? In order to save you, Mary intends to ignore your will and activate Zarathustra.
No!
Very good. You have done well. With this, we will be able to live forever.
Cosmos!
What are you doing? Mary. You fool. Now this universe will be completely destroyed. Even Yeshua will perish. Mary, is this what you really want?
I am not Mary. I am Cosmos.
Let's end this, Wilhelm.
Oh? Are you going to use yourself as a shield to protect her?
Kevin!
We've been rejected by this world and by them.
Humans. Mere humans are rejecting me? Impossible. It is unthinkable. They don't understand how precarious this universe is. This frail world standing on a thin thread. If that balance is tipped, everything will be lost.
We're the ones who don't understand. They are trying to walk their own path under their own power. They're saying they will walk across that thread with full knowledge of what it means.
They'll never be able to do that.
Really? I think it's possible.
Chaos?
Yeshua, I didn't expect to hear you say something like that.
This world is more flexible than you think. Even as we speak, ripples are spreading throughout the entire universe.
Are you saying you're going to release your power? You're a failsafe implanted in this universe. If you release your power, there will be more to worry about than just ripples. And besides, it's too late now to suppress their wills.
If it was only me, that's true. But I'm not by myself.
I see. Are you saying you've come here to challenge your own fate? That's a fascinating decision. But unfortunately, it looks like you're a little late.
What's happening?
Zarathustra has gone out of control. If it continues like this, the universe will eventually dissipate and vanish.
Stop it! Stop the system now!
If I should stop it, then what? What will you do with this tremendous energy? With these countless wills that reject each other, that have nowhere to go? Are you implying that you know how to heal them? The world can only be returned to the beginning. Come, Mary. Help us guide them into the past. There is no other way for us to save this world. What do you think you're doing now?
I refuse to continue to let you do as you please.
How foolish of you. Kevin, don't you know that your body will perish from this world if you continue to do that?
I won't be the only one. You will perish as well, Wilhelm.
So, you do this with full knowledge.
No, Kevin!
Shion! I'm suppressing the system's energy! Hurry! You must destroy Zarathustra!
But Kevin, you...
Don't worry about me. Concentrate on the system. This won't mean anything if you don't stop it.
Shion. It's true, he's right. The future isn't set in stone. With the power of your wills, you can shape it into the future you desire.
We can't change the future. Zarathustra! It's taken 3 games to get to this point. He resists everything except physical. Good thing we do a lot of physical damage, though. Let's go ahead and set everything up. The final boss theme, Promised Pain. We get the vocals this time. This is the final boss, yes. The game is over when you defeat it.
Ether Drive! Ether Drive!
So I could end it right now, but that would be really boring, so I won't. We're gonna listen to the music and have a good time here. I'm a little broken, though.
Ether Drive!
Just listen to the music, it's really good. Yeah, you can see we already took a huge chunk out of him with just Coast Mode right there. We could easily finish this right now. Use Lunar Blade, Xion, go! Nice crit. Energy began to gather in the central core. Uh-oh, he's about to do something, isn't he? Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Zarathustra's arms regenerate. Uh-oh. What will this do? Nothing. Did nothing. You know what? I don't want this to be too boring. I will not finish him off here. I have full boost turn. I could easily finish this off. I want him to get another turn in. At the very least. Zarathustra's order grew active. Comtertio. Zarathustra's elemental defense shifted. What is he weak to now? He Null's fire. We can still use physical on him. Okay. I was hoping I would be able to finish it off with Nemesis or Deteneritus. Actually, we can probably still do that if we keep stalling. That's the epic way to finish this off. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That sounds like a fun thing to do. You know what we should do? Let's break heal Coast Mode.
Ether Drive!
Like I said, I have a really broken build, so I could have just made this fight a joke, but that's no fun at all. That reminds me, I never actually got their other bonus skills. I think Jin's is just Blood Dancer, though.
Ether Drive!
I think Zanza the Divine is just the worst version of Godsmith, which we already heard. Okay, bye, Jin.
I must.
Bye, Jin. When does he change his elemental weakness again? I don't even remember. Let's just use W Fang. Embryon. Dang, that just one-shot broke Cosmos. I was not expecting it to be that good. I guess we'll revive Jin as a form of safety.
Here!
Thank you.
Nah, I think Xanda's just a way inferior version of Godstep, if you ask me. And nothing beats Fatal Fight. Fatal Fight is the song. Danger element again, please? Please? I want to finish it off with the fun move. A tear in space-time began to form. 3. Oh, is he counting down? Are we gonna have to finish it in a boring way instead? 'Cause I'm sure this attack will not be fun to deal with. Two. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to finish it off. Because I don't feel like my entire party getting one shot. Alright.
Ether drive.
You know what? Let's finish it off the really fun way. If we're gonna go all in on giant robots, we could finish it off with a single attack right now, but let's do it with the fun attack.
Erde Kaiser Sigma.
I can't use D10 Eritis, it's immune to fire. So this is how we're gonna finish it off. Our robot is better than your robot! Oh my gosh. This was so necessary. That damage was so necessary. Oh man. Let's enjoy the ending, everyone.
Do you understand what you're doing, Yeshua? Abel's controlled by the system and I'm the operator. If I should somehow suddenly vanish, this world and the universe will...
You may be right, but I want to believe in the light of human beings' will.
Very well then. Is that your answer? That does sound like you, Yeshua.
Kevin.
Perhaps I wanted this from the very beginning. Since the day when I first met you. I may have been
Why
waiting
do we
for
have
this
to
day
redeem
to come.
Kevin? I hate Kevin.
I'm sorry, Shion. It's just that
You don't have to tell me. I understand. I know that you placed everything inside here.
Shion.
They're the precious memories you and I blossomed with our love. Thank you, Kevin. Because of you, I've been able to make it this far. Because of you, I'll keep going.
That's right. You'll be fine now. I'm glad I was able to see you smile again. Hang in there. The world is waiting for you.
I still hate you. Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Kevin. Farewell.
What's going on? The system is still out of control.
Damn it! Isn't there any way to somehow stop it?
Don't worry.
So, that is your wish?
Nephilim?
So it's decided?
Yes. This phenomenon is being caused by the wills. The Gnosis gathered in Zarathustra, with nowhere to go. Together with Abel, I will gather all those wills into me, and dimensionally shift this entire region of space to the land of origin.
The land of origin?
Lost Jerusalem, a planet once called Earth.
Earth. Our homeland.
We cannot stop the universe's accelerating dissipation, the true destruction of the universe. But the potential brought by the light of your will is unlimited. If mankind has enough time to build upon your feelings, then perhaps...
And you will provide us with that time?
Yes, I, Abel, and...
Shion, you're not the one who guided this universe to destruction. Ever since the moment I've existed, my power of anima has caused the universe to tread the path toward destruction.
Your power of anima?
To prevent the destruction of the universe, and to save me. Mary separated the power of anima into the vessels and sealed them, costing her life. Sealed by her, I lost my power and became a spectator. All this time, I didn't know what the meaning anima, this power, held, or why I had this power. But now I finally know what it means for me to use this power. You taught me that.
Chaos.
Everyone, this region of space will soon undergo a dimensional shift. Unfortunately, I don't have the power left to help you escape. I want you to get away somehow before this region is destroyed.
But what about you?
Everything follows the flow. Don't worry. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
Chaos! Chaos? What's gonna happen to this universe?
Don't worry. When we disappear, the speed of this universe's destruction will slow down. But we can't stop the destruction itself. At best, this universe will last another few tens of thousands of years before it perishes. Listen to me, Shion. The key to saving all lies in the land of origin, Lost Jerusalem. I and the Gnosis, the wills of countless people, will all return there. For mankind to survive, you must do what must be done in this
This will happen in
universe.
Xenosaga 4.
And then come find
Or
Lost
Xenoblade
Jerusalem.
3 whenever all the universes combine, thanks to the Fog King.
Shion, I know you and the others can do that.
it. Sweet song.
Here you are. After all this time, I finally found the real you. And now, we are going to be apart again. The time we'll spend apart will be an instant, in the flow of universal time. I know we'll meet again. So please don't be sad, Xian. That's unusually vague, coming from you, Cosmos. I think it is the most natural thing for me to say. That too is because of you, Xian. Thank you. No. Thank you for everything. You've given me so much. Cosmos, I'll see you soon. Yes, see you soon.
Let's begin. Cosmos, release my power now.
Very well, Yeshua.
And now Chaos is truly Jesus. Finally, we gave him all of his talent back.
Wandering wills, come to the cradle within me.
What's going on? The Gnosis are...
Nephilim's probably gathering them.
No, they're behaving very strangely.
They don't want to go.
What?
The Gnosis are objecting. They are refusing to join as one. No, they're afraid.
No! That would mean that Chaos and the others will... Jin! Go back! They're in serious danger!
No, we can't. Have you forgotten about the duty that they have entrusted us with? They stayed behind for us.
Chan. Xian, let's go. We have things we need to do. Isn't that right? Come on.
Except that a lot faster than Rex did.
I guess it isn't possible for me to guide all the wills.
More time is needed to complete the dimensional shift. Cosmos, please protect this place until then.
Understood.
All right! The Elsa's not too far from there!
Jin!
Hey, Jin!
I'm afraid that Chaos and Cosmos won't be able to handle that many Gnosis by themselves. If I go in Asher, I'll be able to help them out a little.
No, Jin! You can't go alone! We're going to go with you!
Shion, you know that you already have other things that you must do.
What are you saying? I don't want you to go, Jin. I need you. I can't do anything alone.
Listen to what you're saying. You're not alone. You have all these wonderful friends. Shion, I know that I was never a very good brother. I did nothing but cause you pain most of the time. I always regretted not spending more time with you. So please, let me be your brother one last time.
I don't believe it. How can you say that? It's not fair of you to say something like that to me now. I'm the one who was wrong, not you. You always thought about me. I knew that you did. But I was the one who couldn't admit my real feelings. I was embarrassed or uncomfortable or something, and so I'm the one who pushed you away. I'm the one who caused you so much pain, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for it, Jin. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
What are you apologizing for? You're a wonderful sister, and you always have been. You've experienced nothing but suffering your whole life. So you have every right to be as happy as you possibly can be.
Oh, Jin.
Alan, my friend. She's a troublesome girl, but please take care of her.
Yes, Jin.
Thanks. Remember what Chaos said? He said that we'd all meet again. And besides, as a scholar, I have some interest in this land. This special land called Lost Jerusalem.
Jin.
And now, I bid you all farewell. See you soon.
Jin, I know I never said it, but I was happy. In my heart, I was so happy to be your sister. So thank you. Thank you, Jin.
Of course, I'm actually terrified. But I know in my heart this is what I must do. Well, Asher, we've got one final job to do. Let's go.
Starting from Mectum, the UMN columns throughout all regions of space are disappearing!
Communication with each region is gone, unable to determine cause.
What did you say?
It's spreading with incredible speed. At this rate, it'll be less than 10 minutes before every single column is gone!
Togashi.
Wait a minute. What the hell is going on over there?
Damn it! They keep coming at us, one after another! Don't you know you're supposed to accept people's kindness? Momo, are you alright?
Yes, I can keep going.
The Elsa is just ahead! Hang in there, everyone! Ah!
I'll show you! I'm gonna protect Shion!
Oh, Alan.
Are you all right? Can you stand up?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go.
Oh no! Jin!
We will handle this. Do not worry.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Jin.
Little Master, it's good to see you're still alive.
Captain, emergency takeoff! We're getting out of here now!
Roger that. Wait a minute. What about Chaos and the others?
It's all right. Don't worry about them. They have things they have to do, and so do we. Now let's go.
I see. That's just like him. All right, Tony, full speed ahead.
Okay! Here we go!
It'll take more than that!
Jin!
It's okay. I'm all right. Keep going. Hurry!
Right.
it's quiet now. I don't think it's ever been this quiet before in my whole life. This is what I sought. And yet, now that the time has finally come, I long for the noise of the past. I long for those hectic and chaotic days that once were. But this, too, is pleasant in an odd sort of way. Yes. The time has come for me to move on. Xian.
Jin!
Chaos!
Right. Anytime, Nephilim. Jin, it's time. Jin. Thank you, Jin. Not now. We're almost there. Cosmos.
Xian, thank you. I know that I failed to protect you back then, but this time, I will. I'm leaving the rest to you now, Xian.
Wills that gather into my cradle, the time has come. We go to where everything began, to the land of origin. Now!
How are we supposed to hurry? There's not a single column left. There's no way we'll make it with normal flight.
Stop whining and just floor it!
The logical drive's maxed out! This is all she's got!
Damn it! I guess we'll just have to use that then.
But we still have things that we need to do. The future they entrusted to us is... Chaos! Jin! That's... Captain! 11 o'clock! There's a column! It's out there! They're
How can that be? All of the columns are gone.
Wait a minute. There's a column out there. It's fading quickly, but I detect a single column pulse.
For real?
It's chaos. I know it's chaos. They're protecting us.
What's the location?
Coordinates B03117. It's right by us.
All right. Course change. Coordinates B03117.
I'm on it.
60 seconds to effective column pulse range.
Damn it! Is this the end?
Little Master, have you ever listened to Wagner? This ship is a Lohengrin-class passenger freighter. Its form is like the Knight of the Swan. Tony! Over boost!
Aye, sir!
To effective range.
Captain! What are the transfer destination coordinates? We have no idea where we'll come out!
Who cares? Anywhere's better than here!
Effective range in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Tony! Where are we?
There is no EPR radar, and no data from the UMN. I'm unable to determine our position.
Are we in the far reaches of the universe?
What's that? A transmission?
No way! There's no UMN, so how can there be a transmission?
Talk about obsolete communication methods. This is an electromagnetic type transmission.
Can we respond?
Yes, I'll give it a try.
Miyuki?
Yes, that's right. It's me, Miyuki.
Hey, look!
It's the Damaron!
Shion! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you're alive! Honestly, that girl.
You're going already. The only clue we have is the fragmented information left in the Y data. And with the loss of the UMN, you won't be able to use any transfer flight methods. All you'll have at your disposal is normal flight. I'm afraid it's going to be a little different.
Yes. I know I made a promise to Chaos. I know that somehow I'll reach Lost Jerusalem.
Xion, I want to go with you, Xion.
Thank you so much, Momo. But you know, you already have something to do here. You'll be working with Scientia to construct a brand new network. Make sure you do your very best.
Okay. I will. Xion. Junior.
Yeah. Momo, we'll be gone for a little while. So take care of this place.
Okay.
What is it?
Will you be sure to say hello to Albedo for me?
Yeah. I'll pass him the message when he wakes up. But he's pretty lazy, so I don't know when that'll be. Ziggy, take care of Momo and Yuli for us, okay?
Take care of your new family, Ziggy.
Yes, of course. Don't worry. Concentrate on your mission.
We'll see you soon. Until then.
I'll be waiting for you. I'll keep waiting until you finally come back. Good luck. See you soon.
The moon is gone, and the night is still so dark. I'm a little bit afraid of tomorrow. For this day was so long and hard for me, and I've lost some of the things so far I have trusted. Now I will close my heart and sleep a while. Bless my dream with gentle darkness until I could have my strength to wait for the light.
Jin, now I think I understand what Wilhelm wanted to do. Just a little bit better. His methods may have been wrong, but now I think I understand the logic behind his reasons. Living the same life over and over again. But living those lives without any regrets is what really matters. That's probably what the ideal vision of being human is all about. However, we humans are really not that strong. And we know that we can't live like that. We're creatures that are much more flawed, weak, and smaller than that. We hurt others. We lie to ourselves. We hate. We blame others. We regret. But even if we are weak, and even if it is our fate to disappear entirely, I think the will to change the future is still an important one. We must try to change the things around us, little by little, even if it is one step at a time. And even if everything is already predetermined. It's not something for us to be sad about. No, on the contrary, the future
is overflowing with hope. And we have infinite paths to choose from. Isn't that right? Chaos. Cosmos.
I think over the course of replaying this again, this game has definitely risen even further in my eyes than it already was. I would call it my second favorite game of all time right now. It's honestly really close to first. That might just be just the fact that I just recently replayed it though. Fantastic game, fantastic game. Everything like this. Honestly, the entire story of Xenosaga is easily my favorite story of any game I've ever played. Personally, it's my favorite story in all of fiction. I know people like, wow, you like a video game story over like these classic books and stuff. Yes, I do. This is my favorite story ever. It's my favorite one.
I guess both you and I still exist in this world after all. As long as people, as long as the universe desires it, we will continue to exist. We haven't finished what we need to do yet. So, until then, sleep well, Cosmos.
Good night.
I don't know if we'll ever get a proper sequel to this game. I don't know if we'll ever even get to see these characters again outside of cameos, but maybe the endings of recent Xenoblade events might be leading towards something like that eventually. I really hope so, because this is my favorite cast of characters too. Every one of them is just so likable. Sure, there's some that I really hate, like Kevin, which he's an antagonist, so I'm supposed to. And there's a couple generic people sometimes, like Wilhelm occasionally, and Hope Sergius in Xenosaga 2 wasn't anything good, but the main cast and a lot of the major villains are absolutely fantastic in this game. Some of my favorite characters of all time. The gameplay in this game in particular is fantastic. They really refine. Like, my only real complaint about this game is it's a bit too easy. Like, you saw how just absolutely kind of just rolled over everything in this game. Never got a single game over or anything. And by Chapter 9, I was just destroying everything. I wish there was maybe more difficulty options, maybe makes things harder. But that's basically my only complaint with this game. I love the combat system. I love the ES combat system, too. It was really well done. The world, the lore, the story, everything. Oh, and the OST. Cannot forget the OST. Kajira did a fantastic job. This is easily my favorite OST of any game I played also. It's incredible. It's like the only video game that Kajira's worked on. She also worked on Fate Zero and some other really cool series. You know who Calafina is in Fiction Junction. She's the mastermind behind them as well. I really cannot say enough good about this game. It's just so many aspects of it. I can gush about individual story moments all day if I wanted to stay here, but yeah. The very end, Alan finally getting Shion, honestly, one of my favorite moments as well. I know a lot of people like to meme Alan, but he's unironically one of my favorite characters. He's actually such a good character, and just seeing his growth over the 3 games, and from like starting off like this comic relief character into being just who he became, being able to stand up for himself and Shion. It's actually, I honestly really like him, and he really does deserve Shion. I mean, I know I'm like #1 Shion simp in the real world, but no one beats Alan. He deserves Shion. I am very proud of him, and really good moment, and yeah. This game is great. I love it.
The moon is gone and the night is still so dark. I'm a little bit afraid of tomorrow. But I will go. I'll go over. I will go.
Thank you for letting me share this series with you.
Save the game? Save the game?
It's one of those games the title theme gets even better after you beat it. So first of all, I do want to thank Solrus for the 20 gifted subs. I do appreciate it so much, my friend. Sorry for not commenting when you did it. Thank you, Chocoolio, for the sub as well, or the gifted sub. Thank you, Jason, if you're still there, for subscribing with Prime. I don't know if you are, but I do appreciate it, my friend. I hope to see you sometime soon when this virus situation ends. Thank you, Last Symphony. Thank you, Dickeray. Thank you, Stormwaltz, for all the gifted subs as well. I think you gave 11 tier 1 and a tier 3, so thank you so much, my friend. I hope everything in your life is going well with everything going on with you. Thank you all so much for the support. I do appreciate it so much, and yeah, it's been really fun to play this game and share it all with you, and next time I stream Xenosaga, it's going to be episode 1 again, and we're going to be speedrunning. That was kind of the goal of this, actually. I wanted to play this so my audience knew about the games and I didn't have to feel like I was spoiling stuff when I wanted to speedrun on my stream, but along the way I actually really started getting invested and enjoying it again. There were times I wanted to keep playing instead of just stopping the stream and stuff like that, so it's been great experience. Like I said, I highly recommend this series to everyone. Episode 2 can get rough at times, but honestly, just the entire experience is something I will never forget. It'll stay with me forever, and yeah. The only reason Xenoblade 2 beats this game for me is pretty much all the content and the gameplay of that game, which I really have a lot of fun doing, and continue to do to this day. If this game had like a post-game or challenge mode or higher difficulties or a bunch of extra content like that did, I'd probably like this game more, because it really is just that fantastic. Yeah. So, not sure what else to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this experience, have grown to love the characters and the story just as much as I have, and thanks for experiencing the entire journey with me. It's been a good time. I think I covered it best on stream. I don't really have that much more left to say, so I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure with me, and I got to experience Xenosaga, even if you can't play it, or even if you have played it before, just enjoyed going along with me and experiencing it again with me. I have a very soft spot for this game in my heart, especially the third game, and it's been a great experience. So thank you guys for sticking out this far. And one final time, thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed day, everyone, and please look forward to all of my remaining content on the Xeno series. I will continue to make content on Xenosaga, Xenoblade, maybe even Xenogears sometime, and whatever else Takahashi and Monolith Soft decide to make. It's been a great time, and I'm so happy that I've had a lot of support on my channel to even get this far, so thank you all so much for continuing to support me. I do appreciate all of it. And yes, have a great day, and look forward to my future content, everyone.